Pauses are one of the most powerful parts of interviews. They don't get used enough. We're going to look at 5 ways that we can introduce pauses into our interview answers. And without pauses, our answers would sound like this, and we would keep going. We wouldn't have any pauses in between words, and we wouldn't have any pauses in between sentences, and we wouldn't have any pauses in between paragraphs, and everybody would just become overwhelmed. And we don't want that. We want to make it as easy as possible for our hiring manager to hire us. So the first place we can use pauses is ums, as, kind ofs, likes, replacing those filler words. If we say don't say don't say what do? We get focused on that, but if we replace with a pause, it becomes much more natural. The second place is just after you've been asked a question. Stop and think about what answer you want to give. Take 3, 5, 7 seconds just to pause and make sure you're choosing the best answer for that question. The third place is if you get lost. You're in the middle of the answer and you're weaving and you're meandering, just take a pause. Sometimes it allows you to reset and to get back on track. Sometimes you realise you have to give a different answer. Maybe take a drink of water while you're pausing to make it a little bit more natural. Fourth place is to put emphasis on what you've just said. If there's a specific point that you've made that you really want to land, you can pause just before it or just after it to bring extra emphasis to that specific thing and to keep the attention. And then the fifth place to use pauses is to allow the interviewer, and specifically the note taker, if there is one, to keep up. If you give a 4-minute answer with no pauses, they've got no chance of capturing everything that you want them to. So 5 simple ways to introduce pauses that really level up your answers. Let's create a career that you love.